It's 7 reviews with almost 2,700 of those reviews, perfect 5-star. Well, ta-da! So this is where it started. This is the Origami large rack. This is where we all fell in love with the amazing world of origami. It is the heavy-duty rack that will hold up to 1,000 pounds, and the fact that you, again, have that complete mobility to put anywhere. Well, today, we have a special treat for everyone. We have a unique special price from $139.95, right? It's $118.95, and we still have the 4 FlexPay payments for everyone and some fun colors to talk about. But we are going to be, of course, spending great time with my wonderful friend, Mr. Lou Caputo. Good morning, Lou.
Hey, good morning, Bobby. How are you?
I am great. So this is the one that started it all.
Yeah, this is the original rack, the one that started the whole craze with origami. And this is actually the one that most people get as their first one. Yeah. Just because it is straight up storage, you know? This guy takes advantage of the vertical storage in your house. But, you know, this is where the name origami came from, Bobby, with this one. Because you can take it and do this. That quickly, that easily, you can fold this guy up. And that's, you know, coincidentally how this is going to arrive at your house. Flat packed in a box. All you've got to do, it's 4 inches wide when you get it. You just grab the sides, you pull it out like that, you spin it around, and then right here on the back, we've got the world famous origami toggle. That's actually a patented design right there. And all you've got to do is just push that down. That locks into place. And then all I've got to do now is flip the top over and try not to hit my ceiling fan. There we go. Got it in there. That's it, Bobby. I did the entire assembly in that short period of time. That
was it. So I'm going to walk over here, Lou, because I know we have the colors on this little board right here to give everybody. And listen, when we started with only like platinum, right? I think that's all we had. So, or stainless. So we have it in that beautiful vintage bronze. We then have it available in teal. The most limited is the sage. We have only about, oh wait, no, teal. There's only 12 left in the teal. Wow. And there's only 60 some remaining in the sage. We then have pewter, we have the white, and we have the black. Who's your puppy?
You saw the puppy. Yes. That's Lucy. Every time I do a show,
hi, Lucy.
She's kind of a ham. She wants to come out here every time we do a show.
Oh, she's so sweet, Lou. I haven't met her before.
She's a great dog. She's a great dog. But let's talk about the rack.
I know. I always digress if there's a puppy in the shot.
Oh, listen, I can't blame you on that one. So the rack itself is 12 linear feet of storage. Each shelf is 3 feet across. They're 18 inches deep, which means 1.5 feet deep on every one of these. Most shelving systems, 12 inches. So you're getting an extra ½ foot when you buy one of these. These are made out of powder-coated steel, okay? And that powder-coated steel that's on these means that they're going to be chip resistant, scratch resistant, and they're also going to be corrosion resistant. So you can use these indoors and you can use these outdoors if you want to. Now, Bobby, the big thing that gets a lot of people, I mean, once you get past how easy these are to set up, is the weight capacity on these things, because it's absolutely crazy. With the wheels on it, as I have on this guy right here, you can limit your weight to 75 pounds per shelf for a total of 300 pounds on this. But that's 300 pounds that you can move around. Right. Now, without the wheels on this, Bobby, let's say you want to go for that maximum weight capacity, you can put 250 pounds on each and every one of these shelves for a grand total of 1,000 pounds of weight. And that's actually half a ton, Bobby, on a single origami rack. That's amazing.
That is amazing. And by the way, I do want to update everyone because this teal, I have the final 8 remaining in the teal. And then in the sage, we have in the sage, it's so pretty in the sage. The sage, we have about 5 dozen left in the sage. And the amazing thing about this, Lou, is that first of all, you can stack several of them side by side, right? So you can, and I'm gonna slide this out of the way here because over here, I love it for this kind of a storage. You know, for all of, maybe it's, whether it's your transitional clothing or maybe the Christmas ornaments or you do decorate for maybe for the Halloween or whatever, you can, or even your old records, your old papers, right? Documents. It's amazing for that.
Yeah, Kelly and I actually used to have 6 of these in a storage unit, 2 rows of 3, and when I would open up the door, people would see nothing but a wall of origami and stuff piled up high. And here's why, because I was on the verge of getting a second storage unit because we just had so much stuff in there, and I was finding out that things that I would stack, the stuff on the bottom was getting crushed. Or I would always need whatever was on the bottom.
Right.
You know what I mean? It never failed.
Yeah.
So by
Murphy's
putting
Law.
the Origami in there, I didn't have to get a second storage unit in there, and I could just wheel out whatever I needed. And the other bonus was I didn't have to wait for the carts at the storage units. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
When people hog those carts, you got to sit there and wait for them. Not the case with Origami. So, you know, just that application. But the other side of the coin, Bobby, is that these can also be furniture inside your house. You know, we call it store decor. So you can use it for storage, or you can bring it indoors. And I've seen people use it as everything from, you know, a TV entertainment center to a desk. I mean, actually putting stuff on here and being able to work with it. So many uses for these once you get them home.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Okay, so guess what? The teal that I have up here, we're gonna say goodbye. Can I slide it out? Bye. So the teal, not quite. There we go. Okay, so the teal is sold out. The sage, I have 58. Oh, by the way, the black, we have fewer than 100 left in the black. So we have it in a beautiful, like, I love it, gorgeous, shiny black. So the black, fewer than 100, about 94 left in the black. And then the other thing about this, Lou, great price today. I mean, this is on sale. And, you know, and most of our Origamis are not, because the bottom line is we really don't need to put them on sale because they're always huge sellers. So this one from $139.95, $118.95. So obviously, while they last. So teal gone, sage will be gone, and the black should be gone in a heartbeat. Here's the white. And it speaks to what you were talking about, Lou, that first of all, you use these as decorative units in your home. And I love it with the TV. These are great like in dorms also, because again, you can put everything on it, right? So you can move your stuff with it, and then you can use it to decorate at the same time.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, if you're a parent and you've got a kid that's actually going back to school, this is like my nephew Joey's leaving, I think in a week or so, he's going back to college. And this is great furniture for the parents, not because, you know, you need to worry if the kids are going to break it or anything, because they won't, but because you're the one who's going to be moving it out of the dorm. So, you know, when it comes time, you can just fold these up. And that's the thing about Origami. It doesn't always have to have the same footprint, meaning, you know, if the cupboards are bare, if the shelves are empty, you don't have to worry that it's always going to have that 3-foot footprint, you know, 3 foot by 18 inches. No, you can just very easily, when you want to put it away in just a couple seconds. You just set it up just like that. I mean, that's the beauty of this, is that it's easy to transport, it's easy to assemble, it's easy to break down when you're not using it. And Bobby, it's going to last a long time, because, you know, I've had some of my racks for almost a decade now. That's how long we've been selling these. And so that tells me that, you know, and they look just as good. The old ones look, because I can't even tell which ones are the new ones and the old ones.
Yeah, you're right.
They look
you're right.
exactly the same.
And that's a good point, because we have them in the garage, and like they're amazing in the garage, you know, for all the garbage, I was going to say a word, but all the stuff, right, that you have on the ground, get it up off the ground, put it in an Origami, and you can line them side by side. I say that with the black because I have 70 left only in the black and like 49 left in the sage, and there are all the other colors for you. But but in those kind of areas where you're always looking for more space, and I mentioned a little earlier, Lou, that listen, you know, horizontal space is always at a premium, so this gives you the benefit of all of that great vertical space. And then when you're doing it like with big bins like this, you can mark them so you can see them, you know where they are, and you can line them side by side. That's the way to do it, right? That's the way I like them and have them done also, just right by each other. All the tools, right? All the tools, all the maybe, you know, the bats, everything the kids play with, everything that you need to put somewhere, but you want to be able to see it, right? And then outdoors. I mean, these are amazing outdoors as well.
No, they're fantastic outdoors, in a shed if you've got one out. I've seen people use them out by the pool to put their pool toys out there, because, you know, getting them wet isn't going to bother them. My wife, Kelly, actually has one of the teal ones in a closet in her spare bedroom, but she uses it as a craft room as well, but she keeps all of her craft supplies on that as well, and she just wheels it out when she wants to. And P.S., if you moved into a new home and you've got a closet that didn't have shelving put into it, maybe they just either gave you one hanging bar or they didn't give you anything, okay? Wheel an Origami in there or two, and just instant storage in your closet. It's amazing. It's so much better than taking out a drill and hanging wire shelving in there. This is the way to go. And then, you know, later on down the road, if you change your mind and you want to do something different, all you got to do, close up that origami,
Boom.
and just move it to wherever you want it to go. Yeah, it's so simple to do.
And then, Lou, it's crazy, right? It's like 3,337, I think, reviews, right? And 2,700 5-star. So I want to show everyone the colors again and update you. So the teal sold out. The vintage bronze we have available. Next, forget it. That's the one that's gone. In the sage, okay, guys, you need to be quick. I have 3 dozen, 36 left only in the sage. So the sage will be gone as well. That gorgeous pewter. We're still doing pretty good in the white. Okay, the black. 50. So only 50 people in the country can grab the black. And I would say for the viewers also that a lot of times, you know, when colors are gone, sometimes it's months before we get the colors back, isn't it, Lou?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's months, and we never even know sometimes when they're going to be coming in. So I always tell people, if you're trying to match back to other origami pieces, or you just see a color that strikes your fancy, get it now.
Grab it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. So the bronze, the pewter, and the white, obviously we're doing pretty well on. And then again, look at how pretty this is, right? I mean, you can put anything there. I'm not sure if we have the liners. I know we sell them sometimes, but I don't know if we have them at all.
They go fast too. It's you know, it's hard to tell from day to day what we got.
Yeah. I know, because we normally have them on, well, sometimes have them on our website, so you can check that out as well. But Lou's showing you, that's all it is. Okay, you're not hiring someone. You don't need any tools. You don't need a screwdriver. You don't need anything. You pull it out of the box, flip the top over, and you're done. And then the other thing about it is, Lou, whatever we think we need in them, we always find other uses for it, don't we? Particularly for this rack, which is the Big Mac Daddy, the original guy.
Yeah, the one that'll hold up to a half a ton, and that's what's amazing about these. People start with just one, but I always tell them it's like eating potato chips. You can't stop there.
Exactly. Well, Lou, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Have a great day. I love the little Lucy.
Bye. I'll tell her.
So I have 12 left in the sage, by the way, and I think it was 40-some left in the black. So those two should definitely also be completely gone. All right.